Are you doing the intro to the back nine? BigD, Albatroski, and Olli, Olli, Olli.
Here we go. Look at those happy disc golfers and a lone jumper in the middle.
Yeah, and who's got the disc the highest up in the air? Thank you very much. Yeah, going into the back nine, we've got a three-way tie. And hole 10 is a 97-meter par 3. It's actually playing us the second easiest, which is surprising.
Second easiest?
Yeah, at 2.78 average.
That's quite surprising.
Yeah, it's a straight shot with a hyzer to the left.
I really like this one.
Yeah, it's very nice to play. I think all that you have to do is just choose a stable disc so that it doesn't flip over. And
The wind was really brutal in here. But I just aimed for a specific window in the clubhouse in the back there and just went broke.
yeah, you just have to watch out so that you don't push the disc too wide so you don't catch any of those trees. There is OB long and a bit of a rough to the left of the basket.
Johnny just shanked me a little bit to the left there.
Bit early release, not too happy with that. Adam Keane looking to get back on the birdie train, starting off in hole 18. Very direct at the basket.
What a shot. Nice, man.
Oh, that's very good. Really good. He's having that.
Yeah, beautiful.
Well, looking to take back the lead in hole number 10.
Yeah, it's the glorious Horsenden
Very straight.
Hill cosmetic treatment.
Almost a bit too straight there. It's Jonny the 2. Gets through the trees.
Yeah, nice
That's a
layup.
Very good layout.
Ross
Get practice from Ring of Fire. So he should be
Ryan for birdie. Nah,
I would have done.
close. Yeah, almost all of these guys are just a little bit too far away just to tap that in. It's just
Yeah,
outside
I'm
the circle.
surprised how far away they are. They're making this hole look harder than it actually is.
Ooh,
Here comes Rob.
just sails it faster.
It's a lot of wind. You can see the flags just bashing in the background. Oh, Jonny. Just missed his par putt there. Adam
Yeah.
for birdie.
Yeah, I don't mind anyone missing putts today because it was very tough in the wind.
Rob for par.
Gets it in.
Jakob for par. Ryan's going to tap in his par.
Wait, so there were no birdies?
Yes, Adam Key got one birdie. Yeah, he was pumped. Another bogey from Jonny there.
Score update, still a three-way tie at the top. As we move into hole 11, normally hole 10 on the regular layout. Not much of a change other than sort of double mando. Not really, they're a bit staggered there. But you play this hole as you normally would. Just try and aim for the gap with a nice turnover backhand. Let's see if anyone does that. Got a bit of a low ceiling as well, so watch out. Looks like he gets a big kick.
Yeah, he's happy
Trump
with it.
there.
Take
He'll
that.
He'll take it. Jakob.
Yeah, as long as you're past these trees, I think you're in a very good position.
Great smash.
Yeah, big open fairway. Really
Thumbs
gives
up
you
to that.
options.
Ryan. Ooh, it's close.
Getting close to that tree.
Just gets through.
Looks like he makes it.
Rob. Ooh.
Gets the tree and kick short, but still in bounds.
Yeah, he hasn't missed the mando yet, but not where he wants to be.
Not at all.
Yeah, the tree just in front of his drive is a mando to the left.
Jonny just coming out a little bit early. Hits
Oh.
the mando.
And
He's saved the penalty stroke there, but also not in a very good position.
Off for 2.
Whoa.
He's made the mando.
Slides it up.
Yeah.
Incredible he managed to do that, given all the mud.
Jonny for 2.
Yeah, so play around the tree as the big trunk is playing as a Mando to the right. Oh, what a nice kick.
Wow. That was a really specific trunk he was going for there.
Don't know if he intended it or not.
It was cool either way.
Jonny throw it in for birdie. It's up there.
Right,
Good approach.
yeah, he's got a putt from there.
Rob for 3. See if he can save his par. A little bit
He's
too low.
really short. Give him an opportunity for a jump at least.
Adam Keane for 2.
Ooh, that
Whoa.
wind lifted that so
Yeah,
much.
really playing with it there.
Ryan for 2.
Yeah, perfect.
Nice right.
Perfect play up the hole.
Zone, backhand, parked.
That's what you want.
Jakob for eagle.
Oh, that would have been an amazing eagle to get.
Yeah, what a drive though. What a drive.
This is Rob for par.
Yeah.
Sing.
Very
Sing.
nice.
Great par save.
Yeah, really good.
It was just outside of circle there.
Jonny for his par save.
Nice.
Adam for birdie.
Yeah, I think Jonny done very well
Oh, dear.
saving that par from that spot.
Unfortunately, Adam wasn't so lucky.
Yeah, really. If Adam was sinking these putts today, he would definitely be in the contention.
Sure.
Free right. That's there.
Early for Jakob.
3
Very well
Jakob.
played.
Suddenly we've got a change in leader. Jakob and Ryan got 1 on Rob now. Still very, very close to the top. Hole number 12. It's a steep par 4 up the hill, 120 odd meters. There's no OB in this hole, no hazard, so it's pretty easy as long as you keep it on the fairway. There is rough both left and right. Plays as the 4th easiest hole in the course. So as long as you keep it on the fairway, it should be a really easy, relatively easy par birdie for these guys here.
4th easiest hole, but probably the hardest tee.
Lovely shape.
Yeah, I struggled running up and I just had to do a standstill on this one.
Yeah. No problem for these guys though.
Wow.
Mashing it up.
Wait.
It looked like he was just throwing it 30 meters and he got all the way to the top of the hill.
Yeah.
It's got a big smash, but fades a little bit early to the left. Just on the edge there.
I think he should be able to have a forehand out of that.
Jonny following the same line, a little bit too early. It's going to fade into just the same spot as well. Not too happy with that one. 5 for 2. It's not the zone. Should have thrown the zone. He knows it.
Yeah, he didn't let that disc go wide enough.
Great. Oh, great second shot
Really
from Jakob.
nice.
It's Jonny's second shot. Good effort, good out. Rob opts in to go for backhand, not forehand. It's a bit too wide. Let's try it.
Yeah, his throws are just so effortless.
Almost throws it in for eagle. Wide for birdie. There's a bit of wind up here. They are playing up the hill. You can see the flag in the background there. Jonny for birdie. Just missed again. Jonny's putts are really good, but they're just so close. If he can just
Oh my god, Adam with another spit out.
There's too many to count at this point.
Feels so bad for him right now. Pretty sure that's like 5, 6 by now.
Yeah, easily.
Great birdie from Jakob. Unlucky putt from Rob just before. Jonny tapping in his par. That bogey for Rob. That par. Actually bogey. Par. That changes up his leaderboard a little bit, I think. score update is -9 for Jakob, Ryan 1 behind, and Rob 2 behind now. So
Yeah, Rob quickly falling behind there. Here we have hole 13. It's an 84-meter par 3. It plays more difficult than I would have expected. It's playing just over par. You do have OB long and to your right and to the left as well. You just have to get around the big tree right in front of you and you're good to play.
Jakob is hitting the tree and bouncing down, which takes birdie out of the question straight away.
Yeah.
Ryan's drive is much better, a little bit wider. Probably not, it's quite far away, but gives himself at least a look. Adam going quite a lot of high zone here. It's down there.
That works out well for him.
Oh,
Yeah, I think the
Thank
perfect
you,
play
thank
on
you.
this hole is just get it over the fairway of 14 and let it just hyze it back to the basket,
Yeah.
which is what Jonny did do,
Oh,
but he
didn't
left
quite
it
come
too
back.
wide.
Do you guys throw mid-range or fairway drive on this hole?
tree.
Fairway driver, yeah.
Yeah, speed 9.
Yeah?
No, I'm an explorer on this hole.
It's a wrath for me.
No.
Yeah, great approach from Rob there. Take the par, move on. Got a bit too much power on that one.
Yeah, a bit too wide for that forehand approach.
Has he found the OB long though?
We'll have to see and find out in a second.
Trying for a good approach because it's quite far away there, but it's just outside the circle for Ryan. Look at the wind, just pushing it straight down.
He's not happy with that one.
I think we were all hitting a disc at one point today. No, again?
This is some sort of sick joke at this point.
Compilation after this and just
Insane
But
bad luck.
I'm surprised how cool he's keeping himself after all
Yeah.
of that.
I think after this he's just laughing it off. I
Yeah,
think,
yeah.
what can you do?
Oh, that was the first one as well.
Yeah.
I don't like these bars.
Just the same
Can you swap
bogey
them
there.
out, please?
Oh my god.
What just happened
Wow, that was
Wait,
bang
what?
on.
How does that work?
Wow.
How does the physics on
Yeah,
that work?
even Ryan checking if the disc is in the basket or
there?
not.
Just putting it in slowly. They're all just standing there like, what?
Wow.
What just happened?
At least
I don't know, all surprised.
Yeah.
said that you hit it
Steady.
Rough.
right in the middle.
That's wild.
basket.
Yeah, that's a quick turnaround for Adam, another bogey.
And here we have score update. Ryan and Jakob fighting out in top, -8. Rob Hurd's behind by 3 strokes rather. And here we have hole 14. Really tough hole, really. Par 4, 128 meters uphill. You have a early Mando post, and then you have OB to the right onto the fairway of number 13. A couple ways to play this one, really. You mash a big forehand, try and go past the Mando, you pitch up to it, and then go backhand.
Smart.
Forehand again.
Ryan's just pitching up, looks like playing it really safe.
Yeah, I think most people did.
Yeah,
Not this guy. He wants those birdies. Oh, good hit though.
There's a bit of tree love there.
yeah, just kicked it straight down rather than grabbing it into itself.
Jakob, he's gonna go aggressive. He always, gives it all.
Does he make it over or not?
Make the Mando.
Don't know.
He was right over it. He's going to come down to the card on that one.
Big forehand from Jonny. Great angle. Come out of it. Yeah, should be fine.
If that faded as well, that would have been golden.
Well, Rob here with the backhand. Quite aggressive as well. Looks great. Straight up the fairway. Ryan for 2. This is why I love the layup shot. Because he's got perfect there. He's got to lay it up,
Yeah.
and then you got a perfect second shot that's just the same distance, maybe a little bit further, but take away the OB, take away the Mando, and give you a relatively easy look at birdie.
Oh,
Great shot from Rob. Really good shot.
So smooth.
Jonny for his second shot.
Yeah, Jonny looking for the hyzer approach here.
Wow.
Yeah, just sticks it.
Great shot from Jonny there. Nice cinematic angle here at them in the bush.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Ooh, he doesn't get it wide enough there.
Yeah, any reach back range, I think, is a weird throw.
Yeah, Jakub also looking for the hyzer approach.
Looks like it.
Look how much hyzer he's got in that throw there. Wow, almost throws it in though.
Just park the hole.
Adam's just laying that one out. Ryan for birdie.
Wow, what a putt.
Yeah, that was
He's on
beautiful.
fire.
Great putt.
Wow, that was crazy.
Baskets like me.
He's happy about it.
Rub it in, why don't
See if
you?
Jakob can keep up.
Of course.
Wants to
Sinks
see
it.
that. Close.
Hot on his
Yeah,
tail.
Ryan and Jakub are really playing well right now.
Oh, Jonny! Another just.
Scared.
He's had quite a few of these rounds where it just hit band or the edge, just slightly off. Good birdie from Rob.
Yeah, really well played.
Make sure he keeps his name in up to the top.
Par.
Half for Jonny, half for Adam.
Well played though, all things considered. That tough hole.
Score update, Ryan and Jakob are fighting it out with -9. Rob trying to keep up with the other guys. Hole 15 is a straight shot with a slight tunnel to start here. You've got to go through all these trees, nice and straight. You've got OB over the fence on the right hand side. It shouldn't come into play unless you have a bit of headwind or you turn it over. 85 meters, par 3, pretty straightforward. The basket is on a slight hill and it's the 6th most difficult hole, which is actually surprising.
Wow.
That is actually very surprising. I thought this one
Wow, look at that shot.
a lot easier.
I mean, Ryan just made that look so easy.
That was beautiful. I think the reason for the difficulty is because the wind here is invisible.
You're almost throwing from a tunnel, aren't you? Out into an open air area.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
got-
exactly.
You got the wind coming from the right hand side up to the left.
So strong as well. You've got no flags to tell you. Really hits you.
Looks good from Adam here. See if he's happy with it. Oh, it fades out a bit to the left, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think it's important to stay on top of the fairway because as soon as you hit the hillside, it does tend to roll down to the fence.
It's true.
Quick pitch up from Jonny there.
Yeah, this is the death putt
So
central
you
here.
got Jakob from circle 2. He's
Wow.
giving a good bid though.
Really good run for it, yeah.
You can just see the wind just stopping that disc in midair.
Rob for birdie. Oh, just off the top. At least he gave it a go though.
Yeah.
Ryan for birdie.
You can just hear the wind in the background.
Super windy on this hole. Rob taking his time here.
We've got the helpful timer just to know if he's playing a legal shot.
What do you guys do if it's really windy? Do you take your time or do you just go? You just don't care.
I would take my time,
Yeah.
personally, yeah.
I hope it's a short gust and it just dies down.
Come on, Rob. Oh, just makes it in
Wow.
time. Just makes it in time.
I'm pretty sure he
Wow.
has a stopwatch in his mind.
Wow.
Another great putt. They're getting out to the last few holes here. They've got to give it all they got.
If that spat out as well.
He wants it. Yeah, he wants it. He's happy with it.
The universe wanted that to spin out, but I think karma came in to save Adam with that one.
Jonny? Oh no! Jonny! Another one. Ah, so
So
annoying.
unfortunate. At least he's laughing it off rather than
Yeah.
being mad.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, and now we've got Ryan and Jakub still in the lead, 3 of Rob. And hole 16 plays as a par 4. 145 meters straight down, bending slightly to the right at the bottom. You do have long OB onto the fairway of hole 11, so you just have to watch out to not push it too far. And the rough on both sides is really difficult, so you have to keep it in the fairway for your birdie.
We also have a spotter here, so one of the card mates are up there spotting. Oh, I went OB! OB long!
Yeah, that OB was catching a lot of people out.
Mm.
Is that forehand?
Yeah,
Smash.
if that doesn't fade, that might be OB as well.
Looks good. Another forehand here from Jakob.
Oh
no!
And rolls into the rough. That might be a
Wanted it
difficult
too much.
out from that.
That's so painful.
Just doing so well to catch up with the lead.
Backhand. Do you guys like this backhand play, or are you more of a forehand
Not
player?
quite, but
Well,
I like the backhand play, but it will tickle the OB long because it will fade out at one point.
Smash forehand from Jonny here, just a little bit early.
Yeah, I would say too straight. You should push it a lot wider.
That tree line.
Look at where Jakob is, he's got nothing there. Well, he somehow manages to get it out there. Great scramble.
Yeah, that's really good.
I love the forehand drive on this hole. The only chance at an albatross I will get.
Can you get past this tree that Jakob's in front of on your forehand?
Well, in my first round, I parked it about 8 meters from the basket on my drive.
For eagle?
Yeah, but couldn't convert the putt.
I think that's a statement from a lot of people today.
BigD, did anyone eagle this hole?
Yes, there was only one eagle,
One?
and that was by Robert Hurd on the card.
Ooh.
And that was in round 1.
Let's see, unfortunately.
Maybe next year you can have your name next to his.
Next year, I'm getting that albatross.
Yeah, love it.
Gotta
That
live
would
up,
be amazing.
gotta live
see.
up to this nickname that I got today.
Go, Rob. Great birdie.
Really nice putt there.
If Rob can just keep going and birdie out, then he'll do great. So
Yeah, he'll definitely be able to catch up with Ryan and Jakob.
Ryan for birdie.
So,
Nice.
Very nice.
Great birdie. Jakob's taking his time here.
yeah, I think
Bogey.
you have to take your time.
Yeah.
Especially if it's for bogey. You don't want to convert that to a double. And with that, Ryan takes the lead, 2 clear of Jakob
Wow.
and 3 clear of Rob as we move into hole 17. Really lefty friendly hole, or a forehand friendly hole really. Uphill, pretty hard bank to the right. You have this big old tree next to the basket, which surprisingly you land behind more often than you think.
Yeah, don't remind me. Every single time I'm behind the tree.
Yeah, he pushed that drive really far to the left. We'll see where he landed.
Go, Rob. Take it home. Come on. Yeah, that's fine.
That's good.
Just circle's edge.
Oh, he
Up there,
rolls
up there.
all the way
Yeah.
to the other trees.
Right, that's a perfect hole for Jonny. He loves the forehand. Look at
Oh
that.
my god,
Can
that's
he throw it in?
Wow, really good. He might be behind
He's
that
happy
tree.
with it. Adam's going with the forehand as well.
Good choice.
I like the
Oh,
height.
that looks
I
good.
like the height of that.
But has he pushed it
Yeah,
far enough?
that's good. That's great. Really good. Jakob with the forehand as well.
Love to see it.
A bit too much hyzer.
Yeah, it looks like
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
just
it's
short of the green at the top.
Ryan not the best drive here, but he loves these approach shots, so no big deal. Look at that. Perfect. Rob for birdie, outside the circle. Ooh,
Wow.
off the cage.
Really good run there.
Jakob outside the circle. He needs this
I'm
one to catch
surprised
up.
that Jakob managed to get it to the right of the basket, which is
Off the
very
tree.
difficult to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, Adam for birdie.
What a drive.
Ah,
Unfortunately, he can't convert the putt this time.
Jonny for birdie. Yep.
Well done, Jonny.
Is that just the one birdie this hole for this group?
Didn't like it.
Did you guys birdie this hole?
I didn't, unfortunately, no.
Neither did I.
Yeah, I ended up long both times.
Really? Wow.
Yeah,
It's too good, man. It's too good.
too much power on the
Yeah, the holes are just too short for Albatroski.
Hey. Hole 18, last hole. Ryan with a 2-shot lead coming down one of the signature holes at hole 18, the hole that everyone wants to just empty the bags on. Absolute smash. You got Wembley in the background, 164 meters, par 4, all the way down the hill. You just got to make it past these trees here at the end. And it plays about 9th most difficult, so right there in the middle of the difficulty. And just want to finish your round strong, really. Keep on the fairway, throw it close to the basket, take your birdie. Looks
little,
tough.
little low there from Jonny.
Cloudbreaker 2 from Ryan here. Smashed it, but looks like he just slipped on the tee pad, so he's going to fade left.
Deep.
Yeah, he might go into the bushes on the left.
Oh no.
Oh,
Come back, please.
Does he catch those trees on the left or on the right? Sorry.
take it.
Yeah, it looks like
just,
it.
yeah, hit a twig there. See what Jakob does.
And gives it everything. Just
Yeah, he's 2 behind. He wants to catch up. He has to go for everything here now.
ends up far left. Really bad. Looks painful.
That's painful.
And let's see what Robert does.
Can he take it home?
Yeah. Nice.
I think that's okay.
Come on,
Lost
turn it
that
up.
highs
Turn
on
it
that
up.
one.
Oh!
Two.
Don't think it fades. I think it lands next to you guys.
Literally right at
Oh.
That one.
I remember that, yeah. We were watching from the sideline down the bottom there.
Yeah, we had.
Unlucky for Ryan there.
Finished a little earlier than they did, and we got to see their drives on the final hole.
Yeah.
Jonny for 2. This is the perfect land in the fairway. Smash it up there. Great. Don't know if it's quite far enough, but looks really good. Adam Keane for 2. Can you get it nice and close? Looks a little short. Ooh, we've got a skip.
Good skip.
Oh, he just got down there.
This is Ryan for 3.
Deja vu with this shot.
That's a great out. That's a really good shot. This is Jakob pitching out his drive.
Is it?
Yeah.
Where is he?
Yeah, it's quite tough if you get in that. And there you see
Ah.
me and Tom and Albatroski on the right.
Rob for his second shot.
That's very close.
This is his second shot, so not bad out from where he was. See if you can birdie it. Ooh!
That would have been a very big birdie for him.
The thing I like about the mud in this one is you can really just run your putts because look, it just sticks. You have no chance of a roller.
Let's see
Ryan.
can Ryan convert.
Yeah.
And he does. Oh,
Another one.
that was a bit of love from that basket there.
Yeah.
We need
Really
it after
good
this
putt,
round.
Wow.
The band. Jonny for birdie.
Oh my gosh.
He's just struggling on the
Okay,
short
the video will
putts.
say MA1. We won't expect much from that.
Maybe it's the straddle part as
The video
well.
will say MA1, not MPO.
Yeah, look
Yeah,
how
I
I'm
might
looking
just
through
tap
that.
out.
You can just see that the conditions aren't ideal.
Tough round from Rob, but yeah, managed to do it good.
Just clean up.
Unlucky from Jakob there. So he's getting a bogey on 16 and then missing the putt on 17 and then throwing it off the fairway on hole 18. But Cam Woodhouse with a -10 as well is now going to be in a playoff against Ryan Gardner. They are playing on hole number 11.
Yeah, Cam's first round was only a -2, but he caught up with the second round, throwing a hot round of -8. Caught up 4 shots to Ryan in the second round.
Really hot round.
And let's see what Cam can show us on the drive.
Hole 11. Here we go. See what the ceiling and the gaps are saying.
And the double mandate as well.
Of course.
It's a tough one.
Let's see if the pressure gets to him or not. Oh my god, that is just a bomb.
Jesus. Up to the street.
Inside the circle. Yeah, Ryan's just like,
Wow.
what?
How do you follow up from
Give it up for Ryan!
Wow.
I mean, how would anyone follow up from that? I mean,
Yeah, that's crazy. Crazy good shot.
Ryan's giving it everything.
Oh, he just tried to go for everything and just hits the ceiling of those trees.
Yeah.
We've got the playoff here for third place as well. Ivis.
Oh, Ivis also hits the ceiling here.
Got the pressure here in the last hole. He's playing against Jakob, who is finished on -8. Can you make it through?
And Jakob just pumps to right in the fairway. Oh, Ryan needs to get all the way up to the basket with that.
Ooh, just hits the mandatory, but is safe in front of the other one. Ivis on his second shot. Great second shot here.
Oh, it just clips the branch there.
Unfortunate.
Let's see if Ryan
Right,
can
throw it in from here.
Yeah.
Always go with the roller.
Oh, off the ramp.
Great.
Wow. Yeah, as far as rollers go, that was perfect, really.
Jakob for 2. That's a great shot.
Wow.
Great angle. So Ivis has to throw this in to have a play up now. This is his third shot. He has to make it. Oh, it's tough there.
Yeah.
Really tough.
Yeah, and that's how Jakob takes third place, and Cam
For
can he
eagle.
eagle this hole.
Oh,
my
off the
God.
band.
Wow.
Ryan takes second place out of 40 something players. Really respectable and plays way above his rating. Cam Woodhouse for the win.
Yeah, congratulations to him. That drive is just beautiful.
That was really a dagger.
I think I need to learn from him how to drive on that hole.
Fourth place.
Slightly delayed, but give it up for your
Give him a speech.
Wimbledon 2023. Presents my MVP Disc Golf Championship. Cam Woodhouse.
Yeah,
Forever humble.
well done to
Super
Cam.
well deserved.
He played really well. I had the luck to play with him in the first round. He done really well. Congratulations.
Yeah, it was a really good event overall. Really tough conditions, really challenging, but you know, really fun course, really fun event. Very well run, may I say.
Thank you very much. Well, I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much to our event sponsors, MVP Disc Sports for sponsoring the event, Luft Discs, Horsenden Activity Centre. Big thanks to our volunteers. We've got the credits here at the end, so stay tuned for that. But big thanks to BigD, Albatroski. My name's Olli. Thanks for watching, and hope to come back to the event again next year.
Yes, sir. Catch you in the next one.